The Dream Life Formula. Live, work and play successfully. A groundbreaking new concept that will show you how to blast through your most stubborn habits that are holding you back in life, drill down into your deepest desires, earn the money you want and live your dream life. And that what we all want. Andre and Myra K. Copyright 2014 by CHILLEDLIVING.com. A way to live, work and play successfully. Why did we write this book? A new world is dawning where the average man can live an above-average life. No longer does he need to be subjected to the 9-to-5 job slavery that most people suffer through to barely earn a living. No longer does he have to spend his life in uncertainty about whether he will have a job or not. No longer does he have to confine his life to one location without truly living and experiencing the world. No longer does Travel Channel have to be the sum total of him experiencing the breathtaking beauty of the most exotic locations our world has to offer. No longer does he have to suffer the humiliation of asking for time off from work, to attend a son or daughter's play at school, to attend the funeral of a dear family member, to ask for a bigger raise so he can feed his family or perhaps take them on a week vacation. We wrote this book for the very man that wants to live his dream life anywhere he chooses, be financially free to travel the world and experience true living. We wrote this book for you to be able to change the status quo and live your best life by following the path we had to walk in great pain till our souls bled and our self-respect stopped existing. There was a time when we couldn't see a future. The loss of everything we worked so hard for dominated everything. We were lost, broken, desperate to fix things. Just to be normal again would even nice. We can even begin to describe the humiliation we went through, the friends and family that deserted us like rats desert a sinking ship. We wrote this book to save you from a similar pain and to show you that there is a better way to live your life than being trapped in the system that we all buy into. We wrote this book so you can blast through the mindset and habits that hold you back so you can live out your deepest desires, come alive and live your dream life. That's why we wrote this book. The Dream Life Formula. A way to live, work and play successfully. Why should you read this book? This is it, the only life you have. Why would you not read this book if it will show you how to live your dream life? Don't we all want to live the best life we can, to earn enough money to be financially free, to feel that we matter, to love and be loved, to care for and protect those we love, to have our dreams become our reality, and to be the hero in our own story? Is that what you want? That is why you should read this book and follow what it teaches you, a practical guide that will change your life if you follow it. Chapter 1. The way to live, work and play successfully. Like the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, transform and become what you were born to be: magnificent. Chilled living. Welcome to the Dream Life Formula. You have chosen wisely, as this process will transform you. During this training, like the caterpillar, you will become the butterfly. That is our guarantee. When you follow this plan every day and do the things required to create your transformation, we will lead you and guide you to follow along in our footsteps and show you how to earn enough money to live your dream lifestyle. This transformation has been designed in a specific way to ensure that you will live successfully after its completion. You will not be exposed to information overload, although during some of the modules you will have to work diligently to learn what you must learn before you can earn what you must earn. It just part of the life cycle. Your very first task is to design your dream lifestyle. During this phase you will look at the three main areas that govern all our lives: live, work and play. It is really important that you grasp this concept, as you need to decide what you want your life to be like in all three areas. You have to create a balance between them so your life can truly be meaningful and happy. Most people believe that if I love doing something, it's okay to do it the whole time. That wrong thinking, and there are numerous reasons why that will prevent you from truly living and enjoying your life. Can you think of 3 reasons why it will be wrong for you to work all the time, even if you love it? Write them down in your journal. We believe that the balance between live, work and play is the foundation of living a successful life, and it will form the basis for living your dream life. Your second task is to design your dream business. In this phase you will learn how to select the right business model to fit your dream lifestyle. It is critical to understand that your business should fit in with your lifestyle. In other words, Build your business around your lifestyle. You should never try and fit your lifestyle into your business. The disconnect that it creates will lead you down the wrong path, and although it might make you wealthy, it will definitely not make you happy. Your business should be natural extensions of the lifestyle you are living, because only then will the work you do never become a chore and clash with your own dreams and desires. Your life will become virtually stress-free because there will be no guilt and emotional conflict between living and working. You will be clear on where everything fits within the lifestyle you have chosen. Just imagine how wonderful it will be when you reach that level, and the mental freedom you will enjoy. No more brain fog, no more indecision, only clear living. You will never have to choose what is more important, making money or spending time with people you love, doing the things you love. What would you actually choose right now? Spending more time with those you love, doing the things you love, or making money? Write it down. Using the system and the methods we teach you will show you how to make enough money to support the lifestyle you have designed. You need to realize that living your life and making money is a journey, and that you will continuously be making adjustments as you grow during this journey. The quest to live your dream is not static. We teach you the basics, and from there you can test, tweak and scale your life and business to lead you wherever you ultimately want to go. You will have a mindset, vision and skills to earn a few $1,000s per month or earn millions per year. Making money online is not rocket science, but you will have to work effectively and consistently to establish a solid foundation for your business. Depending on the actions you take and the business model you chose, you can expect to start making your first income within 5-14 days. Don't worry, we have a very effective 7-step fast start process. If you decide to join us in the business model we are using, that will get you to earn money quickly. We show you the current income stream we are using successfully, and this is where you will realize the power you now have to create whatever income you desire. You just need to put in the work, gain the knowledge, skills and mindset to have a successful online business that enables you to live your dream life. Your third task is to start living your dream life. Yes, you will have to take action and do what is required from you during the first and second phase of the program. That is not something we can do for you. Designing your dream life and a successful online business is not living it. You need to go out and actually start living the life you want to live. Live every day the way you want to live. You have to take action and implement what you design every single day until it becomes part of who you are. No excuses, no comfort zones, and no procrastination. We see so many online marketers talk about living the internet lifestyle and then work 15 to 20-hour days. For us, that is not living, it's slavery. They have just switched the slave driver role from being their boss to themselves. One of the excuses we often hear is, wait for it, but I love what I do. Trust us if we tell you that working 15 to 20-hour days is not living. It is being a slave to your business, no matter how much you enjoy the work. Follow this plan, and like the caterpillar, you will become the butterfly, and you will be free to fly anywhere you want. Your life will become your own. You will have more free time and money to live the way you want. You will have gained the mindset, knowledge and skills to have the time freedom, the money freedom, and the location freedom to live the lifestyle you want to live. It is very important to realize that the dream lifestyle formula requires you to be actively involved on a daily basis until you have built a solid foundation. Once that has happened and you are earning the income you want, it will be up to you to scale your life and business to whatever level you require. You will be equipped to build a 5, 6, or 7-figure per year business. The choice will be yours. Again, remember that to live a truly meaningful, happy and successful life, you need to balance the way you live, work and play. Ultimately, it not just about the money for us, it more about the quality of life we live, the freedom we enjoy, and the experience to live life fully. For far too many years we were slaves to our business, and life passed us by. It is time we will never get back again. It is lost forever. Neither will you get back the time you waste living an unfulfilled life. This will become the most exciting and revealing journey of your life, and it will lead you to true health, wealth and happiness if you decide to pursue it fully. Follow the dream life formula step by step and be all that you want to be. This is the way, and you must follow the path, do the work required, and then receive the rewards it offers. Realize that without action your dream life will stay a dream and nothing will change. Now, it's time to wake up from that dream and make it happen for you and those you love. Chapter 2. The Way to Live. You will be covering the following areas during The Way to Live. The Way to Live. It starts with a dream. Oh, will I live my life if time, money and health didn't limit me? It about the people you love. Whom will I share my new life with, and where will I live? Healthy mindset, healthy habits. Oh, will I stay healthy, mentally and physically, so I can live my dream lifestyle? Know your hurdles and demolish them. Hat prevents me from living my dream lifestyle right now. Summary. At the end of this process you will be clear on the lifestyle you want to live, with whom and where you want to live it. You will also have identified what is preventing you from living your dream life right now and how to overcome those hurdles. Lastly, you will have completed your lifestyle declaration of 30 to 40 words. It is a summary of what your lifestyle will be like. Chapter 3. It starts with a dream. All thing happens unless first a dream. Carl Sandburg. Yes, it may sound a bit corny, but it is true. You can only be as big as your biggest dreams, and you will never rise above your expectations of yourself. That is a fact. When we got married 8 years ago, we decided that we wanted a magical life where we can spend our time together and enjoy life. We built 4 successful businesses generating in excess of $15 million per annum. Instead of creating freedom, our lives became a nightmare. Instead of living the way we wanted, we became slaves to our business, our clients, our staff and the banks. We did it all wrong. So be very careful what you dream of and plan for and the effect it can have on your life. We had money, but we didn't have a life. We worked 15-18-hour days 7 days a week. It sucked and we lost it all in the blink of an eye. 8 years of hard work, our home, our properties, our vehicles, everything gone within 12 months. It is an understatement to say we were devastated. You see, we planned how we would earn our living but failed to plan how we would live our life. We built our life around our business and failed to build our business around our lifestyle. We will teach you those 2 critical lessons here. It was 2 huge mistakes we made and it cost us dearly. We went from hero to zero but turned it around, and that is what we will teach you here: how to live, work and play successfully. That is enough about us. You are the star in this movie, so let's make it happen for you. The question: oh, will I live my life if time, money and health didn't limit me? Read it again, slowly, and then read it again. You have to get this. This is a deep burning question, as most people always flippantly say, if I only had enough time and money then my life would be better. Now it is your time to create that old be better lifestyle. How would it be? What would your life really look like if you had enough time and money? For today we want you to think carefully about the lifestyle you truly want. Write down what your ideal day will look like. Ask yourself this one question and write down the answers. Don't think too deeply about them. Let your thoughts flow and keep writing about how you will live if time, money and health didn't limit you. You will refine and condense it later. Give a lot of thought to the bigger picture. See yourself living the life you want and describe it in detail. And we do not deviate from the actual question, which is about OW you will live if time, money and health didn't limit you. And we do not type it on your computer. Write it down by hand, on blank unlined paper, or in a blank page notebook, with a pen. Just trust us. It has far more meaning and impact writing it down. I suggest that you get a journal so you can write everything we will be doing in there. When you are done, ask, "Hi, do I want to live that way?" Think about it carefully before writing it down. It is really important to find the true reasons for you will live your life. Find your high, because it is the reason that will drive you forward to success. It will keep you going in the face of adversity and the bumps in the road you will encounter. If your reasons are strong and powerful, you will live your dream life and nothing will stop it. Don't just skim through this step. Ask the high question 3 levels deep. For example, if you said, "I want to travel the world," under "oh you want to live," then ask level 1, why do I want to travel the world? Answer, because I want to experience other cultures. Level 2, why do I want to experience other cultures? Answer, to measure how I live my life. Level 3, why do I want to measure how I live my life? Answer, to see if I am living my life fully. I trust that you are getting this. Your high needs to be strong and deep and not superficial. Your reasons for wanting to change your lifestyle need to be strong and compelling for you. Without a proper foundation, your dream life will never get off the ground. Your paradise will never be created and you will never know what true living is all about. Summarize your "oh I will live if time, money and health didn't limit me" and your high in 40 words or less. Make it a bite-sized chunk of information that inspires and motivates you. It needs to be crystal clear and easy to communicate in 30 seconds or less. It needs to flow easily and be memorable and motivational to you. Examples: want to be free to live my life, be happy, travel, see the world and help others succeed because I only have this one life and I want to experience it fully. 33 words why passion is to be free to live my life the way I want, travel and see the world, help others succeed and be happy. 25 words. Write the initial draft down and keep reviewing it in your mind. It does and have to be perfect, but make it as strong and impactful as you can for now, as we will get back to it later. So get on with it, because the next section is TL ends with the people you love. P.S. If you have a partner or significant other, we suggest that both of you answer the question and that you agree on the lifestyle you want. I guess you can see how important that is. P.P.S. You might also want to include that person in the rest of this module, and then perhaps even include your children and other loved ones when you are clear on what you want to do. Chapter 4. It about the people you love. And now, why once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. Bob Marley. It about the people you love. We ended T starts with a dream, with a very important request to include your partner or significant other in your journey. Please don't misjudge the importance of this. At the end of our time on this earth, the only people that will surround us are those that loved us and that we loved in return. When we die and we can say, why, life has been worthwhile. I have loved and been loved in return, and I have no regrets. Then you lived a good life. People are such an integral part of our lives. They shape us, we learn from them, and they learn from us. They provide us with companionship and a host of other emotions which we need to experience and express. That's why God created us for each other, to be companions. The need of companionship and contribution is an integral part of human psychology, and without it we cannot truly live our best life. Man on an island is no man at all. He is a lost and lonely soul. CHILLEDLIVING.com. Doing things for people and being with people is a major driving force, and we will quite often do things for loved ones that we will never consider doing for ourselves. True companionship is totally unselfish. You are busy creating your ideal life, and you started eating how you will live in the future. People and places will form a major part of your way to live, work and play successfully, and must be included in everything you do to live your ideal lifestyle. Even if your ideal life is to be a monk in Tibet and live in the very remote Himalayan mountains, you will still have people in your life and you will have relationships with them. Let's get on with looking at people and places. The question: whom will I share my new life with, and where will I live? This is not a simple question, and you should think deeply about it. Where you live and with whom you live both play a major role in whether you will be happy, healthy and wealthy. People who do I share my new life with? Do you have someone in your life that shares your dreams, your passions and desire for a different life? Will they actually pack up and move with you to live somewhere else if that is what you decide you want to do? Will they support you and help you if things become strained, or if you need to negotiate learning a new language, get used to different customs and become homesick? Will they spur you on and be your greatest fan and believe in you to secure a new life for all of you? Which people in your current relationship circle will you keep and which ones will you ditch? How will this new life affect them? How will they benefit from it? The answers to these questions are very significant and can either help you or hold you back. You will find that you will keep some of your friends and you will lose others. Most of your friends will prefer it if you stayed as you are, because it makes it easier to have you around if they know you. Creating your ideal lifestyle might be threatening to them, especially when they see you earning more money and then start living your dream lifestyle. How would that affect you? Would you give up what you truly want just not to lose some dreams? Would you limit yourself because you don't want to make them uncomfortable? These are tough questions that you need to think through and write down and answer. It forms part of the "With whom do I share my new life?" In today's question, places and where will I live? Oh boy, this is the fun part of today's exercise. The world is your oyster and you get to choose your pearl. Okay, it's a bit dramatic, but seriously, you can choose where you want to live. An exotic island, a bustling metropolitan city, a serene forest, or just live where you are right now. Where would you live? Will it be a sprawling estate, a ranch, a condo, or a nice family home in a suburb? Or will it be in a few different places? Which one will you call home? Unless there are very specific reasons, facts not perceptions, that prevent you from choosing your ideal location, the world is truly your oyster. You can choose your paradise and live wherever you want. When you created "Oh Will I Live," you must have automatically thought about where you will live, right? So it's easy, write it down and say how you have chosen the specific location or even locations. Is it the climate, the lifestyle, the food, the adventures? What is it that made you choose the place you did? You might decide to live all over the world at various times of the year. That is 3 months in Texas, 3 months in Costa Rica and 3 months in Sweden, because your ideal life includes all these places. This is your only life, so think about where you want to live and why you want to live there. Do the research and speak to people that are already living there if you want to. Get the vibe, get the feeling, create the reality. You can also do what we did: sell everything, pack a few personal items and relocate to your new home. Was it drastic? Yes, it was. However, the excitement dominated any anxiety we felt. We knew what we wanted. We were totally fed up with what we had, and having a life far outweighed what we had left. We had each other, and for us that was more than enough. We knew that if we didn't take action, nothing would change. So we took massive and decisive action. Did we know that this would be our paradise? No, we did not. Did we believe that we could create our own paradise in a foreign country, not being able to read, write or speak the language? Yes, we did. The environment, the climate and lifestyle possibilities were what we wanted. The rest was a breeze. We had our plan and knew about all the things that might be a bump in the road. We were prepared and excited, and the paradise part just automatically fell into place because we saw our life even before it happened. This whole process took about 3 months. Someone else said that the world belongs to those that take action. We believe that, and so should you, because it is true. If you didn't take action, started crawling and then walking, you would still be rolling around on the floor making funny noises, and you would virtually be useless to yourself and anyone else in the world. So, it's a damn good thing you did something about the fact that you could and walk at birth, right? Right now, are you running and walking, or are you rolling around making funny noises? What have you done to create the life you truly want? What actions are you taking today to live your dream lifestyle? You might not want to relocate to a different area, country or continent, so your decisions might be very simple and easy, but you will still have to take action to make it happen. Choose wisely. At the end of whom do I share my new life with, and where will I live? Donkey people and things in your life that DOES and add to your life. So, get on with it and write it all down, and include how you decided on where and with whom to live your new life. Summarize it in a 40-word, bite-sized chunk of information, also called a sentence or two lol, that inspires and motivates you. Chapter 5. Healthy Mindset, Healthy Habits. First we make our habits, then our habits make us. Charles C. Noble. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. When we went through our stuff, or rather when we were busy losing all our stuff, we went into this paralysis mode. We were really virtually helpless in changing the habits and patterns of behavior that has become who we were over many years. Our behaviors and habits were so strongly ingrained into us that it made us victims of the situation we were in. We were powerless to react because we froze into avid mode. I really don't want to go too deep into the mind of man, but suffice to say that MIT neuroscientists have identified that the L cortex is responsible for determining, moment by moment, which habitual behaviors will be expressed. The good news is that they have also found that your brain prefers creating new habits to maintaining old habits. You have to be constantly vigilant until the new habit is automated, because you never forget your old habits and can very easily slip right back into them. Where does that leave you? Simply with the questions. Yes, there are two you have to answer for this section. The question part 1. Which of my current habits will serve my new lifestyle and which ones will hinder me? We suggest that you start with your current habits in your life. Write down your habits, both good and bad, pleasing and annoying, empowering and debilitating of them. Make a list of the one that help you currently and the one that really hinder you currently. Take a sheet of paper and draw a big on it. In the left-hand column you write all the plus habits, and on the right-hand side all the habits. For example, you might complain that you never have enough time, and yet you might watch TV for hours every day. Definitely a habit. Now, you might say that watching TV for hours on end improves your general knowledge or allows you to relax. But is that really true? We both know it is, and because there are much better ways for you to relax and improve your general knowledge. Those are just excuses you use to justify why you have the bad habit of wasting your life in front of the TV. You see, there is something that your habits view. There is either some form of pleasure you get from it, or there is some form of pain you are avoiding to feel when you engage in that habit. What is yours? Avoiding pain or gaining pleasure, or both? Find the reason for the habit and your insight into your own life will improve immediately. You can then start controlling and changing the bad ones. Those that no longer contribute to your life must go. It is really very similar to what you had to do for the previous question. Remember, you had to decide which people in your current relationship circle will you keep and which ones will you ditch? So, which of the habits you now have will form part of your new life, and which of them will you ditch because they hinder you from living your dream lifestyle? You need to be brutally honest with yourself. Don't entertain that part of you that wants to keep you stuck. Those habits that you fight the hardest to keep by justifying or explaining or ranting and raving about are the ones that will steal your dreams, keep you stuck, and reduce you to living a broke, miserable and unhappy life. For the sake of your own life, trust me on this. Now, go do your list and then draw a line through each and every one on the habit side. Make a vow to never use it again as you read it out. Make that declaration for yourself and for your new life. If it detracts from your life, it has no place in your life. Delete it. The question part 2. Which new habits will I need to start forming if I want to live my dream lifestyle? Very and be what new habits will you have to start forming if you want to have the time and money freedom to live the lifestyle you want to live? For example, use 10 minutes every day to read up on how to stay fit and healthy in 10 minutes a day and create a program for yourself. Then the 2 biggies. Are you willing to acquire those habits? And when will you start? Remember, today is always the best time to start. You know very well that you will never live your dream lifestyle if you stay as you are. Don't you? For things to change, you have to change. Jim Rohn said that, and we both know how true that it is. Healthy mindset. I am not going to say too much about mindset because I believe that you know that the way you think and what you think about is the alpha and the omega of your life. Are what we consistently think about. Someone said that, and we all agree that is everyone, that is anyone in the world. Past, future and present. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela. You can name anybody that has lived a successful life and they will all agree. So stop being a wise ass and listen to them. So, here goes. Feed your mind junk thoughts and take junk actions and you will get a junk life. Feed your mind powerful thoughts and take powerful actions and you will get a powerful life. Are you feeding your mind powerful thoughts or junk thoughts? There are many good programs out there to work on your mindset. Make it a habit to listen to one of them every day for 30 minutes or so. So get to it and start creating the habits and the mindset you need to live, work and play successfully. Remember, to create a short list of the plus habits you already have and the ones you will need, and focus only on them until you have made them part of you. Make them part of the new successful you that enjoy both time and money freedom, living your dream lifestyle. Anywhere you choose. Remember to do your 40-word chunk about healthy mindset, healthy habits. Chapter 6. Know your hurdles and demolish them. Imaginary obstacles are insurmountable. Real ones aren't. Barbara Sure. This is the final section for the way to live. Know your hurdles and demolish them. What a cool concept, and yet also quite complex. It is a reality that 98% of all hurdles occur in our mind, and because they are unreal it is simpler to get rid of them. Most problems actually never materialize, and yet we stress and worry and get anxiety attacks about them. Yep, we do all that because our mind plays sickening tricks with us and we allow it to happen. Are we suckers for punishment, or are we just incapable of distinguishing between thoughts and reality? With the right attitude and some preparation, your new life will become an exciting and exhilarating adventure where you can truly live and grow. Most of us live a life of desperation where boredom and frustration is part of our daily grind. We are stuck in front of TV and then complain that we don't have time to do what we really want to. We eat unhealthy food and then complain that we are unhealthy. How do you figure that? And it's time to stop wasting your life so easily. The average American lifespan is 28,500 days. How many of those preciously few days have you wasted on a life that and what you want? What will you do with the rest of your days? Research has shown that most people don't actually live. They merely and barely survive from day to day and from paycheck to paycheck. I know that you are doing this program so it shouldn't be. However, are you really implementing and applying what you are learning in this Dream Life Formula program? We live on hope and illusions. Our months are longer than our money. Now is your chance to tell that little voice that keeps limiting you to head up and go with that good feel and the plan you created, because your ideal lifestyle is right here. It is in the palm of your hand. All you have to do is own it. Today we are looking at the potential hurdles you have and how to overcome them. The question: how prevents me from living my new life right now? Write down everything you can possibly think of. Even the most insignificant little thought or feeling must be exposed. You don't want anything perceived or actual to be left uncovered, as that might become the one thing that hinders you the most. Yes, you want to expose that nagging little voice, saying out this and but that because All perceived problems cannot survive under scrutiny, they shrivel and die. Expose it and show it up for what it really is, a silly thought that has no substance and reality to it. It not real, it a thought that you perceive as real by giving it attention. You can stop it from limiting your life right now by acknowledging that it exists, exposing it for what it is and declaring that it is and real but only a perception. Let's look at some real hurdles as well. Perhaps you don't have enough money. You feel you lack some skills to make your ideal life happen. You need a passport to travel to your dream country. You have stuff that must be cleared up before you can live your ideal lifestyle. Write it all down before we continue. Have you done it? Good. Take a close look at every item on your list and ask yourself, is it based in fact or fiction? If you are struggling with separating the two, ask someone to help you. Draw a line through any item not based in fact. How many are left? In our experience, you will end up with 3 to 4 actual items that needs to be addressed. For example, skill set, money, attitude or knowledge. Take these items and write them on a separate page called My Challenges and How to Overcome Them. List 2-3 ways that you can solve the problem. I do it this way. I draw a circle and inside that circle I write the challenge, skill set and the method to overcome it. Spend 30 minutes a day acquiring the skill I need. I actually list a specific skill I do need. I don't actually do this on my computer. I write it down on blank paper as my written notes have a more profound impact on me. Be as specific as you can and use as many circles as you need and interlink them like a mind map. There is a nice little iPad app called To Do that you can use to schedule your activities if you want. They just happen to do them in circles. And that's it for this section. Okay, let's tie up Module 1, The Way to Live. Congratulations! You have covered everything that you need to design the first part of The Way to Live, Work and Play Successfully. Has it been intense? Oh yes, I know it has. If your body hurts, I'm happy, and if your brain hurts, I am ecstatic because it means you had to think. Sorry, but I do have fun when I know you are growing and stretching to be your best self, because it's the only way to make it happen. We made you a promise that we will show you. To earn more money to live your dream lifestyle. You are paying us for that privilege, and we intend to deliver you to a lifestyle you have never experienced before. However, before you can go and relax and rest today, there are 2 more things that needs to be done. Integration. Take your final notes. 40-word summaries from T starts with the dream, T ends with the people you love, and the E healthy mindset, healthy habits, exercises you just did, and integrate all 3 into one lifestyle declaration of 30 to 50 words. It has to be short, it has to be powerful, and it has to inspire you. Let's take the one example taken from T starts with the dream and expand it. Why passion is to be free to live my life the way I want, travel and see the world with Myra. Use my talents to create products that help others succeed, be happy and have a meaningful life. 38 words. This is short, powerful and to the point, and it inspires me. So now do the same for yourself. Go, be the best you can be. Your daily exercise. Take the above summary and read it at least once every morning and evening. Better still, internalize it and repeat it and visualize it often. Record it on your phone or iPod. Add a soundtrack to it and listen to it over and over until it becomes part of you. See your new lifestyle and build your desire for it. Keep it vividly in your mind. Look at the benefits it will give you: health, wealth and happiness, love and admiration, fun, work and relaxation, and unlimited life. Cut down on wasting your life in front of the TV and develop the skills you need instead. If you do this every day and complete this journey, your new life will materialize. This I can guarantee you. P.S. If you need any help or assistance or just want to chat, you can contact us at members@chilledliving.com or arrange a Skype session. P.P.S. Go and rest now. You deserve it because you have worked hard over the last few days. See you tomorrow. Dream your dream, take action and create your life. chilledliving.com. That wraps up The Way to Live. Chapter 7. The Way to Work. NB, are you doing your daily exercise from The Way to Live daily? If not, start doing it right now. It only takes a few minutes, so do it often, as the positive impact on your life will be returned to you tenfold. You will be covering the following areas during this module. The way to work. To work or not? I have to work to sustain my new lifestyle or not? Live off your passion. How do I love doing? Can it earn me enough money, and will it fit into my new lifestyle? Do nothing without meaning. Is the work I have chosen meaningful and worthwhile for me? Summary. At the end of this module you will be clear on whether you want to work or not, the work you want to do, its purpose and meaning to you, and if it fits your chosen lifestyle. You will also be asked to start thinking if this work can sustain your new lifestyle or not and do some research into the matter. Lastly, you will complete your work declaration of 30 to 40 words. It is a summary of what work you will do and the meaning it has for you. Chapter 8. To work or not. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Confucius. To work or not. Oh, work or not to work. That is the question, whether it be nobler to waste away your life for a slave meager wage, or toil it a passion for happiness, freedom and fortune. It is you who must decide your fate and ultimately your life, my friend. CHILLEDLIVING.com. Life has become so strange and we as people have become so lazy. We do the absolute bare minimum and expect the greatest rewards. Don't we? Every time I see a strike for higher wages, or more money for less work, or I need some free handouts, it sickens me. Why do people believe they are entitled to things they don't work for? Do you perhaps know why that is? Exercise for today. Write a short article, 500 words, about what you think about entitlement and why you think that way. You can send it to members at CHILLEDLIVING.com. It will help you clarify where you stand regarding the sense of entitlement we see all around us. Okay, back to today work. We don't believe in fairy tales, and yet we believe we can have our ideal lifestyle by dreaming and wishing for it without putting any work and effort into it. Is that what you believe? Because if that is you, then I suggest you either change your mindset or opt out and live whatever life you will get by default and be happy with it. To a large extent the media is to blame for this perception that exists in our world. They broadcast non-stop that who can have it all instantly and effortlessly. Hopefully you are intelligent enough to know that it is BS. And if you are stupid enough to believe it, all I can say to you is, honk decap, good luck, because you will never live your dream lifestyle if you don't change your thinking. You might not like what I am telling you, but it is a fact. You can never have it all instantly and effortlessly. That BS. Work is required and it takes a bit of time. Being on this journey will show you the joy of doing work you truly love and the wealth it can bring you. Yes, I am not only talking about financial wealth, money. I am talking about the numerous other forms of wealth, love, happiness, joy, health and a million other things that only truly fulfilling work can give you. It is a fact that most of us are insanely unhappy with the work we do. We hate our jobs, our boss and the daily commute to work and back. We live paycheck to paycheck, and for most of us there is always too much month left at the end of our money. We feel like empty shells and we do work that we feel is both meaningless and not worth doing. Are you in a job to make ends meet or to create a life? Our jobs don't stimulate us. Every day we die a little, and there is no creativity, no purpose and no passion. It becomes a soul-destroying trip commuting to the office and back home, where we indulge ourselves in escapism just to get rid of another shitty day. We push our families aside, are curt and short to our spouse, and don't give our children the time and attention they want because we choose to live a miserable, soul-destroying life. Things like TV, Facebook, mobile entertainment and the internet creates our escape from reality, and we waste away our life. Is it any wonder that we feel empty and worthless? The question, oh, I have to work to sustain my new life or not? Ask yourself that question because you might already have enough resources or NCOME sources to live your dream lifestyle, but for some reason you continue to accumulate money without having a meaningful life. So what is your answer? Yes, no. You are on this journey to live your dream lifestyle, which is the main purpose of this program. We have added the work aspect because most of us do not earn enough money to live the lifestyle we really want to live. For most of you, the only way you can live your dream lifestyle is if you can make more money to financially afford it. Until that happens, you are stuck in the life you have now created. Let me totally frank about it. Most people can't even afford the shitty lifestyle they have right now. Never mind afford their dream life. That will soon change for you. Just follow this program and it will happen. And even if you are able to financially live your dream life, do the process anyway. You might find your true passion in this exercise if you are not living it right now. Here is a really important question: if you already have enough money to live your dream life but you are not doing so, why are you not living your dream life? Email us and let us know at members@chilledliving.com so we can privately work with you to create your dream life quickly and easily. That's it for today, guys and gals. Decide if you want to work or not and then do the article on entitlement. This was a nice short session, so take some time and have fun. See you tomorrow. Chapter 9. Live off your passion. When your work becomes your passion, your days are filled with endless pleasure and meaning. chilledliving.com. This is the ultimate way to work, doing work you are absolutely crazy about and that fills you with excitement. There is one proviso though: it must be profitable, because just doing work you love will not give you your ideal lifestyle. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that you want to do what you are doing, that work is not work, it is fun and profitable. There are a few steps involved in living off your passion. Let's go through them. Step 1. To live your ideal lifestyle. Will you keep doing the same job or have the same business that you have now? If you want to keep doing the same, can you do it from where you want to live? Let's look at some examples. Say you are a mechanical engineer and you love what you are doing, but you want to live on some remote island. Can it be done from there? Or say you are a teacher that absolutely loves teaching children and you want to live in Costa Rica or Thailand. Can you teach there? Think this through properly. Don't just flip an answer. Yes it can or no it can. In most countries you will need a work permit and perhaps even qualifications if you want to do stuff like teaching or engineering. On the other hand, you can have an online business just about anywhere in the world, as long as they have internet, and in many countries you won't need a work permit. Do a bit of research and see if it will work out or how you can make it work out. Remember, successful people find a way to make their dreams a reality. Step 2. If you cannot do what you are doing now, or hate what you are doing now, or adjust DOES and have the capacity to give you a decent enough income, then you must decide what work you will create to fit your new life. If you need to change the way you are earning your living, what work would you be doing? Ask yourself. What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? What gets you up early and keeps you up late at night? Can any of the things you are passionate about be turned into a viable business? Are you willing to work 15 hours per day to make it successful if you have to? Write down all those things, yes, on blank paper, or in your journal. And B. Remember to write your why as well. Why do you want to do the work you have chosen? Select the top 2-3 things you would love to do. Pick those that fill you with the most passion and that you are the most excited about. Do some research on those 2-3 work items. If you are not clear on how to do that, Google it. For example, I want to be a musician in Tahiti, and see how many entries Google has. About 668,000 results. 0.39 seconds at the date we did this program. Don't worry about it too much. Just some basic stats will be enough for now. Hint: generally, the more results you get in Google the better, because it means there is definitely a market for what you want to do. The question: how do I love doing? Can it earn me enough money, and will it fit into my new lifestyle? Let's look at a few steps to go through. Once you have written down all the things you would love to do to earn an income, and you have made sure that it can fit into your new lifestyle, and you have done the basic research on these items, ask yourself, live my dream lifestyle, how much money will I need every month? Think it through clearly and add about 30% extra under what you think you will need as a monthly income. If we really want something in life, we tend to downplay the money part of it so it can feel more attainable. That is not necessary, as the business model you can choose is fully scalable. Downplaying how much money you need is a worldwide phenomenon, so I guess it's inborn or a genetic fault we all have. Or perhaps it is a reflection of the doubt we have to earn any amount of money we really want. Just add the 30%. I promise it's not going to make a difference in how much you can earn. To live off your passion and make it financially viable, you need to add value to the lives of other people. What value does the work items you chose add to other people, and how does it add that value? Why do you think it adds value to the lives of other people? What does it actually do for them? How does it make their life better? Write all of that down and summarize it in a 30 to 40 word bite-sized info chunk that inspires and motivates you as you did before in The Way to Live. Whoa, so fast. Where are you going? We are not done for today. Scroll down and work through Do Nothing Without Meaning as well. The pace will start picking up now, as by the time you get to design your dream business, your work ethic and stamina must be in tip-top shape. You have to work to make your ideal lifestyle happen. If you are tired, take a 5-minute break and come back. If it's late already, just ignore the time and push through it. Winners never quit and quitters never win. It is what it is. Chapter 10. Do nothing without meaning. Work without love is slavery. Mother Teresa. Do you know people who actually love their jobs? They love what they do so much that they will do it for free if that is what was needed. Are you one of them? Did you, in yesterday's session, find your passion? Did you find the one or two things that you totally and completely love to do? Well, if you did, then congrats, and if you didn't, then you should sit down somewhere quiet and think, what work would you love to do? What hobbies do you have that keeps you up late at night and gets you jumping out of bed in the morning? What is that one or two things that you just cannot get enough of? What work would you love to do to fill every minute of every day with? I know I struggled with this as their WAS, and one thing I really loved doing, and beyond that I could and see how I could turn the things I enjoy into a profitable business that would sustain our new lifestyle. I was stumped, and I am sure that you might be as well. Steve Jobs actually helped me when I read that. He said, "Our work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it, and, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. It made me think through what I really wanted to do as work and helped me clarify it. So take the time and think through what you really like doing. When your weekday job ends, what are you looking forward to? What can you not wait to get to? Write it down and you can look at monetizing it in a few sessions from now. Okay, once you have found your passion, or already know your passion, here is what I'd like you to do. Ask, is it one of the 5 activities that you wrote down yesterday that is meaningful and worthwhile for you to do? Is your passion a want, need, or a desire? Where does it fit under live, work, or play? Does it require any special skills or investment or equipment to do? Can you do it from your current location, or will you need separate premises? The question, is my work meaningful and worthwhile for me to earn my living from, and how will it help other people solve a problem they have? Remember, you can build the best mousetrap in the world, but if nobody wants to buy it, your work will be a fat loss. You can invest millions to design it and build it, but if it does and sell it is worthless. Someone once wrote, actually it's been said millions of times. Some even call it the golden rule. You can have everything in life that you want if you just give enough other people what they want. Zig Ziglar. Whatever you choose as the way to work needs to fall into this category of if you just give enough other people what they want. Remember this. Take a close look at your passion and write down 1-5 things it will do for other people. What will they get from it? How will it benefit them? What problems will it solve? Remember, it is a lifestyle you are after. That is what you want to create. Your work needs to fit your lifestyle and not the other way around. You need to create a business work that supports your lifestyle and not a lifestyle that supports your business work. Our previous life supported our businesses and that led us to disaster. I sure you don't want to have the same experience that we have had, right? Do it the right way. Design a life and add your business. We eventually realized that there weren't enough hours in a day for us to keep supporting the businesses we created, and it all collapsed. We lost it all because our foundations were weak and our life model was flawed. Reread the questions and check your answers. Make sure the work you have chosen is a good fit, and if necessary refine it. Change it and alter it until it fits with the lifestyle you have chosen. Make sure that you write down how your work fits into your new lifestyle and what problems it solves for people. Write a 40-word summary of your chosen work based on the how, and what of the above paragraph. Be clear on what it is you want to do to sustain your new lifestyle and whether there is a need for it. Continue with your daily exercise and make this new life a part of your thinking. Live it. Breathe it and sleep it. Make what you want crystal clear in your mind and deliberately think about it as often as you can. Have a good time clarifying your passion and your new way to work, as it will sustain your chosen life. Create a work declaration along the same lines you did with your lifestyle declaration and integrate it into your daily exercise. Tomorrow we will look at the way to play and the fun and happiness it will create in your life. Work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Unknown. Remember, your work needs to fit around your lifestyle, and it needs to be something that you are passionate about, that others can benefit from, and that will be profitable. That wraps up the way to work. Chapter 11. The way to play. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt. Today is going to be fun. You are going to explore a side of you that I don't think you have ever truly done. You get to dream and decide and act upon ideas to ensure that your life from this day forward will be filled with fun and laughter and give you true happiness. Let's start with this. Don't exist. Live. Get out. Explore, thrive, challenge authority, challenge yourself, evolve, change forever, become who you say you always will. Keep moving, don't stop, start the revolution, become a freedom fighter, become a superhero. Just because everyone doesn't know your name doesn't mean you don't matter. Are you happy? Have you ever been happy? What have you done today to matter? Did you exist or did you live? How did you thrive? Become a chameleon, fit in anywhere, be a rock star, stand out everywhere. Do nothing, do everything, forget everything. Remember everyone, care, don't just pretend to. Listen to everyone, love everyone and nothing at the same time. It's impossible to be everything, but you can't stop trying to do it all. All I know is that I have no idea where I am right now. I feel like I am in training for something, making progress with every step I take. I fear standing still. It is my greatest weakness. I talk big, but often don't follow through. That's my biggest problem. I don't even know what to think right now. It's about time I start to take a jump. Fuck starting to take. Just jump over everything. Leap. It's time to be aggressive. You've started to speak your mind, now keep going with it, but not with the intention of sparking controversy or picking a germane fight. Get your gloves on. It's time for rebirth. There is no room for the nice guys in the history books. This is the start of a revolution. The revolution is your life. The goal is immortality. Let's live, baby. Let's feel alive at all times. Take no prisoners. Hold no soul unaccountable, especially not your own. If something doesn't happen, it's your fault. Make this moment your reckoning. Your head has been held underwater for too long and now it is time to rise up and take your first true breath. Do everything with exact calculation. Nothing without meaning. Do not make careful your words, but make no excuses for what you say. Fuck 'em all. Set a goal for every day and never be tired. Brian Kranz, A Constant Suicide. Yes, it might be a bit strong-worded, but I honestly think it is totally relevant to what we are talking about in the Dream Life formula, don't you? Okay, let's get into it. Write down a short sentence of what they will mean to you. What will you do? Where will you go to make sure you enjoy life as much as possible? What makes you laugh and makes you happy? Write it down. Eleanor Roosevelt says, "The purpose of life is to live it." Can you truly live your dream life without a way to play? We don't think so because just earning lots of money or enjoying your work will never give you balance and make you truly happy. You need to have fun, so you must look at the things that will make you laugh, make you happy and sometimes just make you act silly. Those spontaneous moments where you laugh without reason or purpose, that is where living is created. Write down some activities that you really enjoy and have fun doing. For example, what will you do for relaxation? What will you do to distress if you become stressed? How often and where do you want to go on vacation? Do you want to travel? How often and where? Go to movies more often? What will you do for fun? What makes you happy? What will you really enjoy doing when you won't be working? How will you relax? Remember, if you have a family or a partner, they should be included in this planning. It needs to be something that all of you enjoy. You all need play time, preferably jointly and separately. Once again, strive to create a balance for all of you. I mean, if you are a scuba diving fan but your partner hates it, then reciprocate and do something they love that you might not be too keen on. You may want to include some health-related activities like exercising, swimming, jogging, cycling, golf, etc. in your lay activities. It must be done for the fun element in it and not the exercise element in it. As long as it's not something that is going to become rigid and forced, it needs to be easy and fun. For example, going to the gym can easily become a hobby to do and not a fun activity. If it's fun and spontaneous, it belongs under lay. The question: how will I do to create joy, health and fun in my life? Write down all of the things that you would love to do that will make your life a fun adventure and that will make you happy. Yeah, you know, in your journal or on paper. And then answer the second question. Oh, will doing that give me balance between living and working? As mentioned previously, for you to live a successful life you will have to balance life, work and play. So write down how the fun activities you have chosen will balance your life. Once you have done that, I want you to create a short lay declaration along the same lines you did with your lifestyle declaration and work declarations, and integrate it into your daily exercise. More importantly, create one final why dream life declaration. Add a soundtrack to it and listen to it every second of every day until you see your dream life happening in front of your very own eyes. Keep listening to it. Add emotion and feeling to it and integrate it into your soul, and your previous dream life will be your reality soon. There is no other way it can be, and that is so. It's the law of deliberate creation that wraps up the way to play and your first task. Design your dream lifestyle. Chapter 12. Building a successful online business. You will be looking at building a successful online business, and we'll specifically cover these two business models: internet marketing and network marketing. We will explore what they are all about, what skill sets you need to run them effectively, and lastly we will tell you what business model we are currently using and why. Summary. At the end of this step you will be clear on the basics of the two different business models, and you will be able to make an informed decision as to which one you would like to follow to earn you enough money to live your dream life. Lastly, we want you to draw up a business plan so you can be clear on what you need to do to achieve your income goals. Now, let's get to it. Chapter 13. Internet marketing. The aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well the product or service fits. What is internet marketing and how can you benefit from it? Here is a short summary definition. Internet marketing is also called online marketing, and it involves using the tools, strategies or methods to get the company, or your name, and products and services out to the public using the internet as a medium. This is usually done in the form of advertising using subtle direct or indirect messages. Using these methods promotes your business by building its online reputation and presence and increases its ability to be found online. Millions of people browse the internet daily and use search terms when they try and find something. By using online tools and resources, it is possible for your business to be found when someone searches for what you are offering. When they click on your advertisement, they will be directed to your offering, and when they purchase it you will earn an income and they will hopefully receive a solution to what they were looking for. If you consistently offer good products or services, you will start building a loyal customer base, and in doing so will receive continuous income from them depending on what you are offering and or marketing. This business model can be applied anywhere in the world as long as you have a reliable internet or Wi-Fi connection. This is one business model that we use as it offers you time, money and location freedom. You are not restricted and can work from anywhere doing work that you enjoy doing. Some internet marketing strategies. Website development. A website provides you with an online presence that allows customers to find you and allows them to find out more about you, your business, what products or services you offer, and generally let them identify with you. It's similar to owning a physical shop business, and yet it is millions of times more powerful as there are no limits as to who can visit your online business. Search engine marketing (SEM). This involves strategies to get your website found and assist you in getting it promoted so people can find it easily. SEM gets you the exposure online by using keywords that are related to your business. Pay-per-click (PPC). This is where the advertiser you pay for an advertisement when a user clicks on it and they are directed to your website or landing page. Search engine optimization (SEO). This is the process of optimizing your website content to increase your exposure in the organic search results for your desired keywords. This is generally a long-term strategy and requires close adherence to the policies set by the major search engines like Google, Yahoo and Bing. Social network marketing (SNM). This is a very powerful method or strategy to use in marketing your website, products or services. You can either do advertising through your social networking pages, for example Facebook, or just connect with people more informally and build relationships and offer them your services. Email marketing. This tool is used to usually reach out to existing customers and subscribers. You can send out a newsletter, informational and or offer-related emails. There are various ways you can use email marketing very effectively to market or sell your products and services to a targeted list of current and or potential customers. Internet marketing is an essential part of running any online business in today's digital world and can expose your business to massive growth. Chapter 14. Network marketing. The successful networkers I know, the ones receiving tons of referrals and feeling truly happy about themselves, continually put the other person's needs ahead of their own. Bob Burg. What is network marketing and how can you benefit from it? Network marketing is a marketing strategy in which the sales force is compensated not only for sales they personally generate but also for the sales of other people that are part of the team they recruit. Network marketing is built on the concept of relationship or referral marketing strategies and can provide team members with multiple levels of compensation. You have been doing network marketing since you were about 5 but have just never gotten paid for it. How often do you recommend or promote something you like, a great place to eat, a good movie, a nice vacation spot, etc.? That is network marketing. The only difference is that you can now get paid for it, even for years after you have done the work. Isn't that really cool? You see, network marketing is not a sales business, it is an introduction, teaching and mentoring business. That why we build teams and not downlines. That why we sponsor people into our business and we don't sell them into our business. We are network marketers and not salespeople. Network marketing is a people game where you build relationships and show others how to do the same. It's quick and simple to start and doesn't require a huge amount of money or skills up front. Generally you can be up and running within 24-48 hours and you can earn an income in as little as 7-14 days with our fast start program. Please understand that our results are not typical and your results will depend entirely on you and what you do. This is the business opportunity we joined because it has taught us so much about relationships, marketing and leadership. The skills we learned and the friendships we have built in a few short months have changed our life and now offer us a lifestyle most people only dream about. This can be your life. All that left is for you to move on to your third and final task. However, before you do that, let's recap. You have chosen and designed your dream lifestyle. You have chosen and designed your dream business by choosing either internet marketing or network marketing. You are obviously free to choose any other business model available to create the income you desire, and those two are by no means the only choices you have. Both these options works for us and enables us to live, work and play wherever we want. That wraps up your second task. Design your dream business. Chapter 15. Start living your dream life. Success is living up to your potential. That all. Wake up with a smile and go after life. Don't just show up at the game or the office. Live it, enjoy it, taste it, smell it, feel it. Joe Cap. Take a few minutes and consciously think about how far you have come. In your mind, go through everything you have done since you started this program. You are more than welcome to do a 2-minute video review of it and post it on our Facebook fan page at www.facebook.com/DREAMLIFEFO or Mula. It will help and inspire others to live their dream. Right now you know the following: how, where and with whom you want to live your dream life, how you will be earning the money you need to accomplish that. All that left for you to do is start living your dream life. It has been a great privilege working with you and learning what you want from life. You now have the skills and knowledge to take the next step, and like a parent who has to trust that they have given their child the right basics to succeed in life, we have to let go and trust that you have learned the basics and will now implement what we have shared with you. You are always welcome to connect with us at any time you feel to do so. However, living your dream life is 100% up to you. We would love to share in your stories and hear about the amazing adventures you are having. Only through living will you ever experience the true joy you receive when you have total freedom from money, time and location. The process in this training helped us clarify what we wanted our life to look like at a time when our days were dark and friends didn't exist. We took action and started living the life we wanted. It wasn't easy, but it was simple. It all came down to what we considered really important in our life and started doing that with 100% focus and commitment. It has so far given us a wonderful lifestyle. We continue to meet amazing people and we are building great memories using the way to live, work and play successfully in our daily lives. We wish you health, wealth and happiness, as it can be yours if you follow the principles within the pages above. It has been good working with you. Living the dream from a tropical island in Southeast Asia. Andre and Myra K. Chilled Living TA Lifestyle. www.chilledliving.com or Facebook www.facebook.com/chilledliving/. P.S. May the path rise up to meet you, and remember, we will always be there if you need us. Perhaps someday soon we can meet and share stories that will really be cool. That a wrap for the Dream Life Formula and the beginning of your new life. About the authors. Both Andre and Myra Kotz were born in South Africa. Together they own 4 brick-and-mortar business. They work 15 to 18-hour days, 7 days a week and became slaves to the life they created. In March 2013 they packed up and moved to Southeast Asia with their 18-year-old daughter. They became full-time internet marketers promoting other people's products, got involved in network marketing and created their own products. Becoming internet marketers has given Andre and Myra the opportunity to teach their daughter that there is more to life than a 9-to-5 job. Internet and network marketing has given them the freedom to live, work and play anywhere in the world. Learn more about them at http://chilledliving.com. Other books by Andre and Myra K. Living the Dream are free ebook available on our Facebook fan page and our website. Commit or Quit is available on our website http://chilledliving.com. One last thing, if you enjoyed this book or found it useful, I'd be very grateful if you post a short review on Amazon. Your support really does make a difference, and I read all the reviews personally so I can get your feedback and make this book even better. If you like to leave a review, then all you need to do is click the review link on this book page on Amazon here. Link for amazon.co.uk://amzn.to/1QAHBEP. Link for amazon.com://http://amzn.to/1mbj6ui. Thanks again for your support, Andre and Myra K.